2001 GMC Jimmy, as you read in the title, that's why you clicked on it. This is the wheel bearing. Fairly simple process. You don't need a lot of tools. But you do need a 19mm or a 3/4 to take off the 5 lug nuts. Turning the wheel is going to help at this point because the caliper is, everything is 18mm, so this is an 18. This is an 18. Once we get these out, caliper bracket is an 18mm. And this one you're not going to be able to reach, so our ratchet wrench would come in handy. Mine broke, so here's what you gotta do. You just gotta keep cranking away at this. Of course, your rotor's not gonna come off, so free up the axle, which is a 36mm. There is a washer in there, but we're not really concerned about that yet. It is seized in there. Why wouldn't it be, right? So even it out. Take your favorite beading tool. Now there's a washer in there. We'll have to deal with that later. Now coming down here is your first bolt for your hub assembly, and you guessed it, an 18mm. Your second one is right here. Now, unfortunately, you cannot reach this third one. It's just, like I said, unfortunately, it's just not possible. Usually I would unloosen this and just wiggle it forward just to get it out of the way from this right here, but I'm not going to touch any of this stuff because of how rusted out the vehicle is. So I know this is going to take me a little bit more time, but so that's what it's going to look like if you don't have a... Oh, that's what it's going to look like if you don't have a ratchet wrench. So, mine broke. Next we're going to try to free up this line. The way it looks, probably not going to happen. We'll get where we get. First one right here. Oh, without all the rust, should be a 10mm. And why they decided to make every one of these a different size, I have no idea. It's 11. We got a 10, we got an 11. That's what I was worried about. Last but not least is a 13 millimeter right here. So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to remove it, but yeah, you can. I don't need to because this one's been replaced before. So I just need the whole zip tie off. And the connector is tucked away, way up in there, right there, that blue clip. Pull it out here. Oop, one more. So yeah, like I said, I don't need to remove it, but yeah, if you need to, it's a 13 millimeter. Usually you can get this stuff a couple times. Rip it right out of there. Oh. Get rid of that. Now I don't, here's that washer. Again, I don't know what was wrong with that old one. I was not told. I was just told, hey, replace this. So I did. I didn't feel anything wrong with them. Maybe it was making noise. So I'm gonna just get this. Alexa, turn the garage fan off. So since the last person was kind enough to kind of grease it for me, I'm gonna go ahead and just reapply it. Kind of want to pay it forward. Put some anti-seize. Just because these could be a real pain getting them off in the future. Not that this vehicle is going to last. These are probably going to outlast the vehicle for sure. But hey, just in case. Alright, so we're going to get the plate lined up. And I think this is probably the hardest part about the whole job is getting all three of these things to line up at once. The grooves. There we go. Get this annoying ABS wire out of the way. Or speed sensor, whatever you want to call it, and then start on the next one. Move the shield. There we go. Now rotate the wheel bearing into place. There you have it. Now you do the same thing and tighten those back down. Get your 10mm back in there. And now I'm just going to go ahead and connect this back up top where it was into here. Make sure it's nice and secure. And there's a hole that this goes into. I don't see it. Okay, so I'm going to route it back to where the previous guy had it, because he might not have saw it either. So we'll just put it underneath this brake line like so. Or try to at least. Nope. Alright, I'll zip tie it up, so I'm not wasting all my time doing that, so. Okay, it's in there nice and tight. That's it. Other than that, just putting it all back together. Torque this nut down to 103 foot-pounds, and slap this on, slap the caliper back on, and you're good to go. Hope you like this video. Hit the like button, subscribe button. If you're looking for some really high quality LEDs for this vehicle or any other vehicle, head down in the description, and there's a link for some bright bulbs. I'm talking about, it look like it's daylight in front of you. Check those bulbs out. Also, there's a discount code in there for you. Use that, get yourself a good discount. See you next time.